Hey y'all, welcome to today's vlog. As y'all can see, my hair is fading out. It's starting to look super light, but I have dye left over from both the one before and the one I just did last. And the one before, I took some of this and I mixed it with the one I did last, and I got the color I wanted. So I'm gonna do that again with the last of both bottles, but this time I'm gonna add a little bit of developer and see if that'll like lighten my roots, because they are dark. As y'all can see, they coming in black and then it's like dark brown, and then the tops is like that reddish brown blonde copper color. And then I cut this part lower than this and this, so it looked like it's a patch right here, but it's not. It's actually hair right there. It's just shorter than the rest. But I'm gonna put about 2 ounces of developer. I'm gonna pour the last of these 2 into the developer, mix it, let it sit for a little bit, apply it to my head, and then I'm gonna go watch TV for 45 minutes to an hour before I rinse it out. So welcome to today's video. It's your girl Luxury Cree, aka Cree. Call me whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me on my name, and let's go.
If you can fit him, you can have him. If you can fit him, you can have him. Try to walk in my shoes, try to walk in my shoes.
I cut both bottles open. I squeezed them out with my finger, wiped it all in there, and now the developer's at the bottom. I'm about to mix it all together, get my ideal color, put it in my hair, and then let it sit. So I'll be back once I start applying it to my hair. Only using the brush on my edges. The rest I will apply with my hands. I want to make sure it's all in here. And y'all hear my little brat in the background having a bitch fit because I haven't cooked for him yet. He's hungry. Sit down and wait till I get ready to go cook. I told you I don't feel good. Being a princess. But once I get my edges done, I will time lapse it so I can get it out the way, because this is gonna be a cool little application time. And I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. So we're gonna get this going. And I know if he slam one more thing, I'm gonna beat his ass. He better quit playing with me. Let me time lapse and I'll be back. So brows and hair is done. This will be a glow up video because this got 1 more week to disappear. It's gonna look like this, but at least the scab part will be gone. It just gotta heal, but it will be a glow up because I have to do my press on nails and toes. I'm doing my hair and brows now. I have my bag packed, but I'm gonna take it out and repack it. And then I have to have my outfit for the airport ready, because I'm gonna meet him at the airport when he gets off the plane, and we're gonna spend a few days together, and then he'll go with his family and I'll go back home to my family. He not gonna meet them this trip. He'll meet them some other time because it's too much chaotic shit going on, and I don't got time for that energy, not to be around him when it's something we trying to work on ourselves and establish to get back to the relationship aspect. I'm not gonna let it ruin that. So he'll meet them some other time. And my son is going out there for Christmas anyway, so that's his only priority, is to meet my son. The rest of them kick rocks, because he not sleeping with y'all, he ain't married y'all, he ain't trying to have a baby by y'all, none of that. So y'all really don't matter. Like, yes, he'll meet my mom and dad, brothers and sisters and all that one day, but if y'all don't know the backstory, my little sister tried to get at him. I'm barely just now talking to her from December 2024. It's August 2025. I had blocked her and all of that. He blocked her. It was some bullshit. She tried to make it seem like he tried to get at her when she was the one who was sending the DMs out. So we barely like rekindling talking to each other. But me and him been rock steady since day one. We ain't never fell out about nothing. So we still working on us, and we gonna go from there. My son will meet him in December because we're going to his house for a few days, 3 to 4 days, 5 days I think. But everybody else can wait. They not priority. So I will be leaving next week. Today is Friday, so not next Friday, but next Thursday for 2 or 3 days, and then I'll be back home. So I'm doing my glam up now, glow up now, get ready for the trip, vacation, whatever. We was kind of both uncomfortable in the beginning, so it was a lot of stuff that didn't go according to our plans, but we still had a good time. But we ended up breaking up after that and just became friends, became best of friends in like a matter of weeks. And we've been rock steady since then. I went out there February 2025. We broke up in the end of March, middle of March, end of March, 2 days after our anniversary. So that was March 14th we broke up. And we've been best friends ever since, but we still working on getting back to the relationship aspect. So I still want to move out there next year. He still want to come visit as much as he can until he slowly start moving in, and then revamp his house that his grandma left him, that he's inherited. And then once he do that, he'll put it on the market, he'll sell it, and he'll move in with us. And from there, we'll build a house from the ground up together, me, him, and my son. So we're working on that. But until then, we just cooling it. We just our little situation. That's my little shit. I'm his little it's whatever. Like, it is what it is. Period. But I'm gonna let this process. I really don't feel good. I didn't feel good for 2 days. My stomach hurt. My head is pounding. Y'all can see it in my eyes. I shouldn't even did this until I got better, but I want to knock it out now because next Thursday right around the corner, literally 6 days. But I feel like I gotta throw up again, so I'm gonna stop talking because I went to my son's 1-year annual heart checkup appointment since he had his surgery in 2022, and he's doing great, perfectly fine, not missing a beat. On the other hand, my myasthenia gravis plus this 108-degree weather ain't working for me. I took a COVID test. I don't have COVID, but I just don't feel good. My body feel fatigued. It feel anxious. It feel depressed. It feel sick. It feel tired. It feel lounging. It feel exhausted on top of the stress and drama with my family. Like, I literally feel like my body is breaking down, and I'm fighting to keep it up because I can't get sick. So my next treatment should be soon. It's not next week, but the week after. I should be getting my next infusion, or at least the fucking vaccinations to start the new infusions, because I can't start those until we start the vaccinations. They're 8 weeks apart, and I have to do it within 2 weeks of my regular infusions, and then it has to be flushed and go back and forth until I get stuck on just that one new infusion. The doctor is doing his thing, the neurologist is doing his, the pharmacy is bullshitting, the nurse is doing her job, the people from the program is doing their job, I'm doing my job. The pharmacy is bullshit. He sent the vaccinations out, but he have not sent the order form out, and no nurse is going to give a person a vaccination without an order form. So be waiting on him for that. But on another note, I just took a hot bath. I'm drinking some hot tea. I'm about to let this process for 45 minutes and watch Rachel Metz redo her house and stuff. I didn't even know she got married, y'all. That's crazy. I love me some Rachel Metz. She does DIY home stuff, ranching in Joshua Tree, California, but she used to live in LA, and now she moved out there a while. She's been out there for a while, and I love her videos. I love her animals, her horses. R.I.P. to Callie. Her bulldog died. But I'm gonna go watch that. Take me some more medicine because I took my MG medicine, but I need like some cough and cold flu medicine. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go give me some Halls, and I'm gonna sit my ass down until it's time to wash this out, and then I'll be back tomorrow for the next part, because as y'all see, I got my orange stuff back up in the bathroom, but I also have, if y'all look in the kitchen, those containers is my fall decor. So I'm gonna take all some of the orange stuff is gonna stay up, but like this, the matching toilet seats and stuff, that's gonna get taken out, and my fall puppy stuff is gonna get put back up, as well as like my pumpkins and skeletons and lights and all that stuff. So that'll be in another vlog. This one is just a glow up. Y'all might see the transition of that in between this, but let's just let it happen because I'm tired and I need this break. I can't wait to be laid up in the pool, in the jacuzzi, in the fitness center, playing a video game, watching All American because that's our together show, watching anime because he got me back on anime. I know I haven't been on this since Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, and Pokemon, but he got me back on Naruto, My Happy Marriage, and another one. I forgot the name of it. I gotta check it, but I'm back on my anime. So we gonna do that together. Eat, dine, date, all that stuff, like literally starting over. So I can't wait, but I'm rambling. It's almost 10 minutes. I'm gonna stop talking, let this process, and I'll be back. Is it me or did it get lighter? The color did not take at all, so now I'm gonna have to try and figure out how. My son in there singing, I'm sorry y'all, but now I'm gonna have to figure out how to dye it darker or just fucking leave it like this, because it was supposed to be way darker than this. It lightened my brows up a little bit, but that's all it did. Like, it looked like it brightened the hair a little bit, but it's literally the same color it was. I wanted to have that red tint, and that's what those two dyes did. But I guess because I put them in the refrigerator and didn't use them in time before they expired, or because I mixed a developer, something went wrong. I don't know, but we'll try it again in a few days and see how that works out. But if not, this color will be just fine because he don't care. He like me like this anyway, so whatever. I'm about to oil it and grease it with my Jamaican mango and lime black castor oil with peppermint, and I am also about to grease it with my Black Magic Originals Super Sure Grow. So, because that's what's been helping my hair grow. I know a lot of people be thinking I be digging in my nose, but I literally be turning the balls on here because they do untwist and it be rolling back and forth and it be itching a little bit. So I just be doing like that, but I really be fixing them all, and then I like it to be centered. I don't like it like this over to the side or nothing like that, like it look crazy. So I be trying to keep it centered to where I look normal. But let me grease my hair, and I'll either get another dye and dye it darker, or I'll just leave it this color and gel it down and tie it down, because he like, well, my hair is like, he like it curly, but he like it when it's like slicked down too. So we'll see, but it is what it is. Let it begin. Started with the lights. Got them pinned back here, and then on here, I'm about to change this to a little spooky ghost and a pumpkin, because I don't care what nobody say, summer is over for me. I'm tired of the heat. It's fall time, so about to get that going. Wipe this off, and I'll be back. Mirror clean. New writing. Pumpkin. A family of ghosts. A maple leaf. It's fall. Mirror clean. Now I gotta get the stuff out of the buckets in there. Do the bathroom. Take some of this stuff out. Clean some stuff up. Switch some stuff out. And then work on the rest of the house. So it is a few days later, and y'all look at this sweat. It's been like 100 and something degrees outside. That don't make no goddamn sense. My titties is dripping. Like, not just sweating, dripping, drenched. Like, ugh. I'm about to hop in the shower, because not only am I finna take a shower because it's hot, but as y'all seen, I dyed my hair. The dye didn't stick because it was old, but that's fine. It's still like that orangish blonde, and you can see the black roots coming in, so it gives like a little copper undertone, but that's okay. He likes this color anyway, and when I say he, I mean D. I gotta go finish doing my glow up, because tomorrow I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I leave by 7 to get to the airport to see my man. But his cousin is supposed to get a rental car and let us use her car. If so, he'll come here and meet my family finally, so we can knock that out the way, and they can all get out their feelings about him not coming, because my mom was supposed to get the car, but she didn't. So instead of him coming, we were going to get a room and stay in Ontario for 2 days, which we still might do if his cousin don't get the car for us. And then we'll have our time together up there for 2 days, a little vacation away from everything. But if not, then he'll get the car. I'll still go meet him at the airport, Uber to the airport. He'll get the cousin's car. She'll have the rental car. Her husband will drive her car and give it to us, and then she'll have the rental car. And we can hang with them for a little bit, and then we can drive back home, which is here. He'll stay here for those 2 days. Meet my family, chill, hang out, play basketball, karaoke, all the shit that they wanted to do that they said they already had planned. I doubt if we're doing karaoke, because my mom didn't get the karaoke machine. But TV, movies, all that shit they want to do with him and get to know him, they can do that. My brother's gone with his kids, thank God, because he been tripping lately. My sister been babysitting kids, so thank God she'll be at home. Like, he can go meet her, but then he can still come back and do whatever. My mom be in her bed watching her Netflix and stuff, because she getting older, so her body be kicking in and stuff. So he could chill with her, watch a couple shows with her, whatever, and then we can come back home. I could pick my son up when he get off the school bus, and we can go somewhere for the night, out to dinner or to get air theme, trampoline park or whatever. But if I go up there and we stay up there for 2 days, then my mom and my sister will get them on and off the bus like that. So we'll see. But for the most part, I'm trying to enjoy my 2 days away from everybody. My 48 hours completely, like Thursday morning to Saturday morning. I'm not trying to come back no time soon. But I'm about to hop in the shower, shave, exfoliate, shave, cleanse, moisturize, all of the above of the things. I might do my nail first before I shave, because I be wanting like a silky smooth, and he like feel skinny, duh. But I'm gonna do all that. And then when I get out, I'll do my press-ons and my toes. I wish this would have, discoloration would have came back in. from the grease popping me in my lip, and I got a scab. I got one right there, and then I got one down here. But this one don't matter because I have dark spots everywhere. It's this shit that's irritating and ugly as fuck. Like, ugh, I hate that. But the scab has been slowly like peeling off, and I keep putting Blistex on it, and it's starting to like heal, but it's still got that little white piece in the center, so you could tell it was a scab right there. And that's so ugly at the corner of somebody's mouth, like especially if you're gonna be kissing and stuff. So I will be wearing my makeup to cover up my discoloration, but for the most part he don't care. He been seeing me like this for the past month, so he like, girl, whatever, like it is what it is. So that's when you know a man love you down, when he like you natural, no makeup, no nails, no lashes, no glitz, no glams, pimples, discoloration, acne, oily skin, sweaty pajamas, no clothes on, like looking raggedy. When he love you like that, keep him, because you got his heart. But especially when I cook, I clean, I'm submissive, I do it all, so he ain't got no problem with me. But let me hop in the shower, charge my phone, because he was on FaceTime with me and my phone died at the bus stop while I was getting the kids from the bus stop. When I say kids, I mean my son, my homegirl's daughter, and the other homegirl's little sister. We stand at the bus stop and wait on all the kids. So we got the kids, got them home. Then my sister's house playing a video game. My son got his backpack with all his food, his clothes, his shoes, his pajamas, his video game, all his snacks, all his everything. He at my mom's house until I get back, which means I get to go to sleep peacefully tonight. As long as this dog don't get to barking about no bullshit, because the neighbors be down there arguing, yelling, and fighting and shit. But other than that, I get some decent rest so I can get up early in the morning and get the out of here. You feel me? But yeah, let me hop in this shower. I need to get a cold water first because I gotta cool my body temperature down. It is hot, and I like hot showers, so I don't want to be overheated and be lightheaded in the shower. So let me do that. Let me put my Nair on and get in this water, and I'll be back. So I'm out the shower. Everything is shade smooth, nice and silky. All my skincare and stuff is up there. I use my Nair, my shaving cream, my loofah, my body washes, all three of them. I use the exfoliating scrub, the Dow soap, the shaver, and I'm about to go shampoo and condition my hair, so that'll be that right there. But I also use the exfoliating glove, and my skin is so silky smooth, y'all. Ain't not a lick of hair in sight, like a baby's newborn bottom, you feel me? But I'm about to go shampoo my hair, so I'm about to comb it out real quick. Get all this weekly excess out my hair. Have a nice fresh washed pixie or fade cut low hair, whatever you want to call it, mini fro. But comb all this up so that I can go scrub it out, and then put some conditioner and oil in it and grease, and then tie it down for the night so it can be nice and silky for in the morning. But oh, that shower feels so good, besides the fact that I left the Nair on my butt cheeks too long, and it's kind of irritating, like it's tingling, and I feel like that's gonna become a rash or scabs or something. But hopefully it don't like start forming into after my 2 days and I'm back home, then I can do it then. But I am gonna moisturize and put my creams and all that stuff on like I usually do every time I do a full shower routine, so hopefully that'll help heal it faster without it like scabbing up and stuff. But tip, only leave the Nair on your butt cheeks for a minute, not 3. That was too long. But this is also smoother too because I put Nair around my lips, so it's not as rough. But all my chin hairs and my little peach fuzz is gone. So let me get out this hot AF bathroom and go shampoo and condition my hair after I throw some clothes on. Okay, so hair is washed, conditioned, greased, combed out, brushed down, tied down. Like tied down. Now that I'm out the shower, hair is done. I need to moisturize my freaking body, but I'm about to use this lavender pillow spray because when I'm on a good night's sleep, not only do I spray on my pillows, but I spray my face and let that sink in. But I am about to do my press-ons, and this time I'm gonna do them a little different than how I usually do them. I usually just file my nails and then I use the crazy glue to put them on, but this time I'm going to do dehydrator and primer to dry my regular nails out and the press-ons, and then I'm going to use, after I clip them all down, and then I'm going to use the crazy glue to glue them on. And then I have extend gel and top coat, so I'll put the extend gel on the bottom part of my big toe because those toenails really don't ever fit, and I'll fill it in with the nail, and then I'll cure it with my UV lamp. I'm gonna cure all of them with my UV lamp, and then I'll put the top coat on top of everything. So let's get this going. Plug this up, and I do have the same color pink polish as the pink on the bottom of the press-ons. They're pink and orange, like a nude pink. That way this kind of matches to fill in that empty space for the big toe. So let's get this going and see how it goes. Okay, so my toes are done. I found the right sizes, and I cut my toes down far enough to where I could put it on the bottom and there was no toenail at the top. So that is that. But I am about to do my hands. I got a little bit of glue stuck on my toenail, but y'all, this toe, look at this pinky toe, how small and puffy it is, and then look how swollen this one is, and then this one I smashed when I was younger, so it never like completely straightened out. But this one is so swollen and it hurts so bad. It was purple, it was red. I smashed it against the edge of my bed, y'all, and it still hurt. That was last Friday, and today is Friday again, so it's been a whole week since I smashed my toe. But I'm about to do my nails, and I'm not even using the extend gel and the top coat or the UV lamp. I just went ahead and filed them, crazy glued them, and pressed them down. Oh no, I filed them, clipped them, filed them, dehydrated, primed, dehydrated again, and then pressed them down. So I'm gonna just do that. I didn't even need to use this. I'm gonna just do that with my nails as well and see how that turned out, and then put my crazy glue in my purse to take with me in case anything pops off. But the toes are toesy, and it's time for the hands. Press-ons are done. I hate that this is the only nail that has a design though. They should have did at least 2 or at least all of them, but this will last me a few days, so I don't have to worry about doing my nails while I'm with him. Like I said, toes are done, matches, and that's it for everything so far. Ooh, my leg burned from that nair. But I'm about to lotion my body and prep myself for tomorrow. Like I said, my clothes are ready, and jewelry, perfumes, bag, makeup thing, underwear, bra, dress. I'm about to put some lotion on and then get my butt in this bed after I go find me something to eat for the night because I haven't eaten. I took my leftovers I cooked from last night and I took it to my mom so her and my son can have something to eat for tonight. My dog hair everywhere, and they don't have to worry about cooking. And then the other food is for them for the next 2 or 3 days, so they have all the food. I'm either gonna eat some cereal or what's it called? I went blank, but I'll go find something to eat right now. But for now, I need to lotion my body So let's get this leg going with my Winterberry Wonder, so I can be nice and moisturized. Don't fall. But be nice and shiny and oiled up. I wish I had some cocoa butter oil or Dr. Teal's or baby oil or something like that, but I don't. So this lotion is really thick. Thanks to Bath and Body Works, their lotions be super thick, but as you can see, the leg is glossy, and we're gonna rub this all the way in, and then I will be back. Okay, so everything is done besides getting ready in the morning when I do my makeup, my brows, my lashes, my lips, my mascara, my foundation, my shimmer, my jewelry, my clothes, and then to grab my bag and head out the door. Alarm is set for 6 o'clock in the morning. I will be out the door by 6:45. Uber should be here by like 7:15. I should be at the airport by 9. He gets off his plane at 9. So it should be like a walk into each other type of moment. I'll try to record it for you guys, but if I don't, y'all will see some other time. But the rest of the glow up or get ready with me series for get ready with me vacation series will be in the morning. See y'all then. Before I see y'all in the morning, I forgot my son didn't eat the rest of his seafood boil I made the day before yesterday because he is too spicy. I'm gonna have to poop. So I'm finna kill this off since he went with my mom for the rest of the weekend, and this bowl will be washed out and put away before I get up in the morning because this stuff got to get put away as well. And then I have to rinse those bags out. But I'm about to warm this up. Y'all can see I did all the deep cleaning in the other video, and this boy don't clean nothing out, so that needs to be cleaned out too. But let that cook, and y'all see I got my little fall decor out everywhere. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Yes, it's pumpkin season. Boom, bam, boom, bam. It's pumpkin season. But I am about to drink my last Gatorade so that when I come back, or if he come over here while I'm gone and come get more snacks and stuff, because my mom have my spare house key, he won't steal my Powerade. So that's how I said Gatorade, my Powerade. So I'm about to take this, drink this with my food. I already took my medicine. My medicine's packed in my bag so I can take it in the morning after I meet up with him. I don't have to take it out of my bag until like we check into the room, and then I can take my medicine at the room. But everything else, this is more medicine that can get put in the closet until I get back. But all of this is good to go, and I'm watching TV. I'm about to eat, and I'm about to call it a night. So I'm gonna turn these lights off in a second, but for now I am in my t-shirt and my panties on. But that's for my generation. You younger people wouldn't know what that means. I'm about to eat this. I need a bag to throw the shrimp shells away, and I will put that in the dog's trash can so it don't stink while I'm gone. And actually I can put it in a regular trash can because that needs to be taken out to the trash before I leave. So I might put some sweats on, run this down to the trash, as well as empty that, or I'll have my mom do it tomorrow when she come check on the dog. So let's get this. The butter is melted, but I think I'm gonna put it on 1 more minute so it's nice and hot. Take this in the room, sit down and eat, and then I'll catch you guys in the morning. Y'all want to see my living room too? Look. My little decor. I didn't do too much. My son's little stuff up there. And then I got stuff up here. And our little mats. His little cat, Pumpkin and Ghost. My 3 ghosts. our little pumpkins and lights and ghosts and doggies in a little fall ambiance. But I have my lights too, but they're not plugged up. And then my son's little boo sign, as well as his fall bed decor, his little ghosts and spiders and pumpkins. But let me close that and get my food. We got the spider rug over here, the scarecrows over there. Under the tables is lanterns and pumpkins, but this is donations, this is donations. That gotta get put away, that gotta get put away. And I was supposed to do it before I leave, but I'm gonna just let my mom know. Don't touch none of that when I'm gone. Then I got rid of my personal stuff. I will tell you what needs to be donated, and my sister could take it when I get back. Like, don't touch nothing. But I'm about to eat, so that is gone. But y'all, I love the way I seasoned it this time. So I'm about to freeze this butter. And when I get back, I got some salmon in the freezer, and I'm gonna let it marinate in this, and then I'm gonna skillet, grill it, and then bake it in the rest of the juice and eat that when I get back. But if he come here, I might use that for the salmon for him. You know what I'm saying? Clock it. But either I'm gonna make it for him, or I'm gonna save it and freeze it and make it for me. So we gonna see. But I'm done eating. Yes, I am sitting in my bed, but I do have all the shells in the bag, and I'm about to toss it out. Take this in the kitchen, and this is the pillow I used to eat on. That way I don't have nothing spilled on my bed or nothing. It is literally like my little side pillow, and then I have a bonnet on top of it, y'all. But that's it for the night. So I know I said so like 4 or 5 times, but no, for real, that's it. I'm about to go lay my butt down because he made it to his mom and dad house, and he went to go grab a few things from there so he can go back to his cousin's house, because they all leave from her house in the morning. And it's both him and both female cousins and her husband, I think, one of the girls' husbands, and they all coming out here for the other cousin's bridal shower rehearsal. So that is what's going to be Saturday and Sunday, and that's why he's spending Thursday and Friday with me. But I think I'm gonna just refrigerate it. I don't want it frozen. But the cousin that live out here lives in Orange County, and I talked to her over the phone. He showed me videos of her, so I know what she looked like. So if I get to the airport and I see her first, I'll just go talk to her, because she like, you gonna introduce me to her. We gonna meet each other. We gonna hang out. He can't hide her now. Your family love me. Ain't no backing out. Once they get a hold of me, there's no going back. But yeah, she like, we gonna chill. We gonna do something. So trying to see what she gonna be up to and what we gonna do Thursday night, because she really wanna chill Thursday night, and her husband, and then me and D. So we gonna see how that turn out. But for the most part, I'm just waiting to see what the play is gonna be. If she's gonna give him the car and I could just meet him at the airport freely, and then we can come here, or do I need to take my bags in the morning with me? So that's all I'm waiting on him to call me back and let me know. But yeah, nails done, toes done, everything in the house is clean. Them can actually stay in the sink because they're clean. I took the ice packs out of them and I rinsed them out, and they're just air drying. So let me finish washing this out, and I'll see y'all in the morning. So I had a suspicious Uber driver, and my allergies was kicking my butt, so I had to take my lashes off, and I had my purse next to me in case something pop off. I could use my and my and protect myself. But I'm headed to the airport. I'm so ready to see babe, y'all don't even know. Y'all, I was an hour and a half early because my Uber driver was speeding like a maniac, but I'm here. Y'all, he coming down the steps, so let me get my bag. Y'all gotta stay tuned if y'all want to know what's gonna happen next. I'll catch y'all in the next one. XO, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, tell somebody to subscribe, and XO to all my original babes. Y'all know who y'all are, my creations, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.